So let's quickly go through my gear here, what I'm using. So there's a few core uniques. First one is obviously Rise of the Phoenix. You need this with 8% max fire res, and then for my version of the build here, you need the Blood Dance. Gives me 4% regen. Okay, in the shield I currently run Casting Damage Taken linked with Shock Nova and Elemental Weakness. This is to proc Elemental Equilibrium. I'll show you the tree in a second. In my boots we have Blood Magic, Frenzy, faster attacks, and Leap Slam. The Frenzy so enables us to get our Frenzy charges against bosses and that kind of thing. My boot, well, my helmet and my chest and my gloves are all rares, just based on life and resists, really. We have life and resists and some stats on all of our jewelry here. The reason why these are Armor ES gloves is so they can run our Righteous Fire, Concentrated Effect, Increased Burning Damage, Increased Area of Effect setup. Our chest runs Cyclone, Blood Magic, Life Gain on Hit, and Fortify as a healing and tanking mechanic, as well as applying Elemental Equilibrium because my attacks deal small amounts of cold and lightning damage, which makes the enemy vulnerable to fire. My helmet runs Enduring Cry, Immortal Call, Tempest Shield, all linked to increased duration. And then my mace here is Venega's Wisdom. This is an optional thing. There's tons of nice one-handers you can use here. Preferably one with higher attack speed would probably be better, but this gives you a little bit of life, but the key thing is it gives you increased radius of area skills and area damage, so that stacks nicely with RF. I have my Flame Golem, my Period of Fire, and my Vitality here. I currently need to run Vitality in order to avoid degenning. Once I take a few extra 0.4% regen nodes on the tree, I'll be able to drop this and run something like Determination or Grace. The current state of his passive tree. As you can see, there's a lot of life, a lot of regen, armor. I've got some block nodes here. This pathing this way will enable me to take these life nodes and Bloodless, as well as potentially Soul of Steel, Unwavering Stance. And then I have life and regen and some nice boost repels from armor, life. Then down here, what the current plan is, we're going to get Savagery pretty soon. This node is sitting here potentially so I can go over here and get the aura effect nodes. But I may drop this extra node over here. This node is sitting here to get Iron Reflexes eventually. The key things include Resolute Technique and Elemental Equilibrium here. And just generally life nodes, as well as burning damage. I might get this fire damage cluster here eventually. Pushing 5k life. So, sure. already.
I cannot do this yet.
God bless you on this fine day, Exile.
I cannot do this yet. cannot do this yet. I cannot carry this.